welcome to part 88 of the Lady Prince Heart Baby Challenge. And in this episode, Lady Prince goes to a dance party, Uther and Brizon age up, and then Brock and Genevieve are born. Of course, Brock is a character from Season 3's Game Town and the beginning of Boomtown. And Genevieve, as in Genevieve Rhoda, then became the Pope in Season 4. Played by the same actress who played Jiggerata the Wicked. So, there's that. Anyways, speaking of Lex names, in the Male Prince Hunter Baby Challenge, most of the names are Lex episodes. You think these names are silly? Wait till I start naming kids after Lex episodes. Imagine a kid named The Key, or Girl Town, or K Town. Or a child named Little Blue Planet or something. Or Fluff Daddy. just imagine, okay? It's gonna be funny. It's not the Hunter Baby Challenge. The Male Hunter Baby Challenge with Prince is not going as I expected. I wanted to do it all one generation, like I did with Kai, but it kind of backfired and blew up in my face. I may have to do 3 generations. No, that's not how I was going. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's going to end up that way. I don't want to, because the second generation Prince is not having any grandkids either. This sucks. It just kind of sucks. Sucks big time. I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know. It looks like there's gonna be a 3rd generation at this rate. I don't want a 3rd generation. But if I do 3rd generation Prince, guess what? I have a custom content horns. That's Maleficent horns. I'm going to give Prince Maleficent horns. Can you just imagine? I already made the thumbnail and everything. Just in case. If the 2nd generation Prince doesn't get his act together, you better get grandkids or this is gonna suck. So far he has zilch grandkids, the 2nd generation. Let me see where I'm at. The 2nd generation. He had 12 kids that aged up and moved out. 0 grandkids. I don't know how many times I've had birth notifications pop up to say the birth of so-and-so. And you gotta click the name of, like, the first name. And you've probably seen in my videos the birth notifications that keep popping up. In my previous videos. It's annoying. But in the Hunter Baby Challenge with grandchildren, it's useful. But not when you only got 0 grandkids. The 2nd generation. I mean, it's like, I'm going to have 13 birth notifications pop up in a row, and none of them end up being Prince's grandkids. That really sucks. I was so freaking desperate that I was looking through the 1st generation to see if Prince had grandkids. See, the 1st generation Prince had grandkids, even though I was playing the 2nd generation. Nope. No grandkids. No, they haven't got past 5. Really? This sucks. It's not. Kai used to sit Prince down and give him some pointers. That's not how he did it. Because Kai did it. Kai had 45 kids and over 55 grandkids. 55. Prince got up to 40. Now, Prince got up into like 30s and only had 5 kids. 5 grandkids. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? if I continued, like if with the first generation, I'd still be stuck on 5 grandkids. Even at, let's see what episode I'm at. Episode 48. I'm up to 59. If I got to 59 grandkids, I still have 5 kids. If I got to 59 kids, if I got up to 59, I still only have 5 grandkids. It would have been pointless to continue the first generation. I would have got up to, what is 59 minutes? I would have gone up to 54 kids and have only 5 grandkids. And then that, which we go up to 59, that would have been stupid. So I continued a second generation. I might end up having a third. You never know. If I go like 41 plus another 41, like for the second generation, because the first generation had 36 kids plus 5 grandkids equals 41. If the same thing happens to the second generation, we'll leave 18 kids left for the final generation, which would be easy to do in just 16 episodes. If we do it like adoption way. If we do it the adoption way, it would be 16 episodes. I mean, when I did the second season of the Zev 100 Baby Challenge, it was only like... It wasn't that long for the third generation. Because Zev got tired. The second generation, Zev got tired. So we ended up with the third. And also, I didn't want to do another season of the Zev 100 Baby Challenge. So I got another generation out of the way. And just the season I was already on, you know. I didn't want to do another season. So I did a third Zev. I did like a total of Zev number 7, you know. 2 seasons because there's 2 Zevs. You know, I like to give both Zevs a fair chance, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't choose one over the other. I like them both equally, okay? Both Zevs are great. I mean, sometimes I wish Abe Haberman stayed, like, for half of the, these are 60 episodes, like 61 episodes, they say 60, rounding here. If you round down to 60 episodes, each Zev would have 30 episodes. That would have been okay with me. I don't know about anybody else. I bet there are a lot of people be like, you have to both have an equal amount of episodes. That'd be great. Like, even Haberman Zev can get 30 episodes, and then Zenia Seberg will have 30 episodes. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah. That means the first Zev, Abraham Zev, would have season 1 and 2. That's 24 episodes there. Plus the first 6 episodes of season 3. And then whatever's left of season 3 and then the whole season 4 would be the other Zev. You get what I'm saying? That would have been cool. I would have been all for that. I mean, a lot of people would, because some like one Zev over the other. It's like, but I can't pick, man. I can't show favoritism over just one over the other. I just can't. I can vote equally, okay? Both Zevs are great. I just wish sometimes I see the other Zev when, like, the Ava Haberman Zev more, you know? It's just, that's just the way it is. Also, I saw two more build challenges on Sims 4 on YouTube. Like, you build a house using only the first swatch, the default swatch, and then another build using the last swatch of that item when you build something. So I did both. There's also one using neutral colors and non-neutral colors, and I'm like, nah, I think I built those and not even realized it. And so, there's that. There's another pack I'm planning on. I know there's only 8 expansion packs, because this is an expansion pack build. And I'm waiting for a new eco lifestyle to come out. It's probably out by now, by this time this episode is out, but as I'm doing this commentary, it isn't out yet. It's only June 1st. And, what was I going to say? Yeah, so there's already 8 expansions out now, but once Eco Lifestyle comes out, there'll be 9. So I'll be using my 20 by 30 Lex to do the expansion build. So that'd be cool, just using nothing but expansions. You know, like I did, just put up the stuff pack. You know, like, built the Lex using nothing but stuff packs, which is also 20 by 30 build. You know? So I just put that one up. And also did put up my my latest BitLife video, where it's a 100 challenge, where you have to have 100 of everything. You have to live to 100, have 100 bank balance, 100 smarts, 100 looks, 100% happiness and health. I mean, everything has to be 100. That was hard. It took me almost an hour to do it. The first time I tried to do it, not Zev. I was playing Leica, and she got accused of murder. Ended up in jail for 42 years. How did that even happen? I couldn't even appeal because her husband, just some random guy she married, ended up divorcing her and taking all her money. So she can't get an appeal because she was falsely accused. I didn't remember my sim murdering anybody, and I'm afraid to murder somebody in my game. So, in BitLife, I mean, it's risky. I didn't want my sim to go to jail. I ended going to jail for no reason. It sucked. So I had to start over. And the second time it took an hour. It took an hour. Okay, but I sped it up, the video. Before I put it up, I sped it from an hour, like 50-something minutes to 30 minutes. It's going to look like it's going by really fast. But if you want to slow it down, there's an option to do that. There's videos, in YouTube, there's an option for video speed. If you feel like it's going by too fast, slow it down a little bit. You can do that on your YouTube player. It's fine. If you think about it's going too fast. Anyways, same with my builds when I put up my speed builds. All my builds are speed builds, okay? There's no way I'm putting up a video that's over an hour long. There's no way. Nobody's gonna sit through that. It's YouTube, not Twitch. Okay? I'm not putting up something that's over an hour long. I did that one time because I built a massive retail store last year, or 4 stories high on a 64 by 64 lot, and nobody cared. It was too long. Nobody watched it. I didn't think that. You live and you learn, okay? Anyways, updates from my personal life. My mother-in-law is still in the hospital, but she came out. She came out of her coma. And they took her out of her coma, and she's recovering. So they don't know when she's going to be out. Doctors hadn't said anything about that yet. But my brother-in-law went up to see his mom and did FaceTime so we could see her. And even from Frank's mom, she even said that she didn't want us up there because she didn't want to get us to get. It's much easier to catch the coronavirus if you go up to hospitals. So she said it's best if we don't come up. And Mike is my brother-in-law and Frank's brother is already risking going up there. He came all the way from Maryland just to check on her in the hospital. He doesn't want us going up there either. We got her a get well card. Me and Zoe. We're at the store and picked out a get well card. Also got his birthday card from my sister. Her birthday's in a couple of days. I gotta mail it out. Oh, that was supposed to... Girl Scout cookies. Finally, they came in, right? I was gonna pick them up. And forgot. I was gonna pick them up in the afternoon. On the 30th. May 30th. And forgot. I was sleeping in, and I totally forgot. It was unintentionally, okay? And I said, listen, because I got a call from one of the cookie moms saying, I thought you were going to be here. You didn't show up. I'm like, oh, my bad. That was unintentionally, I forgot, okay? So I told her I would pick up another time tomorrow night, and I'm like, okay. On June 1st. It's in the middle of the night, okay? It's like 1:47 in the morning. I might as well get this commentary done, okay? And this is a 22-minute video. And that's fine. I'm sure I can talk for another 7 minutes. What was else there to talk for? I'm not watching my video, okay? I'm too busy working on a video here called the Last Swatch Lex build. I'm working on that through Power Director. So I can't have access to watch my this episode that I'm doing a commentary on because I'm waiting for this build to get done producing. Once I get that done, I do have a pink Lex build. It's more like Get Famous, but it's like the pink and black swatch throughout the build. I was gonna put that up, but I'm using that house for one of my female Kais, because when I do the Lady Kai Hunter Baby Challenge, that's one of her houses. That's a second generation's house. The first generation is living in the Rainbow Lex. The third generation, I'm not sure. If I do a third generation male print for the Manhunter Baby Challenge, what house could he live in? Okay, we lived in 2 different houses with custom content terrain paint. It looks like lava. It looks like he lived near a volcano. So, what's the next house you could live in? I have no idea. I really have no idea. I'll have to figure it out eventually. Let me know, man, because what about one of my Get Famous Lexes? I want something recent, okay? Something that is recent. With the new Lex designs. Like the first Lex design, the second one. No, not the second one, because I've been using that build, that I've been using Island Living most. I'm tired of it. I want to use something different, okay? I want to use something different. Maybe one Eco Lex. Why don't I build the Eco Lifestyle Lex? You can live there. The first one, which will be a 50x40. And then I'm doing a 40x30. The 20x30 version of it will be built during a series, my Rags to Riches series, for Eco Lifestyle. Imagine Zeb dumpster diving. Actually, Zeb's make-believe twin brother Zever dumpster diving. I can just imagine. That's gonna be good. I cannot wait to start recording all that, okay? That's gonna be epic. Anyways. Last Swatch Lex build is done, ready to be uploaded. Yes. It's great. Now, I'm done with that. I already made the thumbnails, so that's good. So I got the first Swatch Lex, the last Swatch Lex, and the pink Lex. Those are the only builds I got left. I was going to do Hungry Shark, but something happened. A glitch in the Matrix. I don't know what happened. It's like they tell you to log on to sync your game to the iCloud, and I did that, and my whole game disappeared. Everything I worked so hard for disappeared. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. This is bullcrap. How am I gonna get that all back? I tried contacting the people who made the game, and I haven't heard back. It's like, oh, come on. I ain't even sent them my game ID. I sent them a screenshot of my game ID. Like, you gotta be kidding me. How am I going to get my game back? I really wanted to make some videos. Some Hungry Shark videos. Talk about an ultimate backfire. Sitting there bragging that I got the latest update. Like, everybody who plays Hungry Shark World got the update. And it was like, I'm going to play it. And I was going to make some videos. And it backfired in my face. Really? Really? It's like, what's that about? I was going to make some videos. Like, say if I was down in Kentucky, okay? And I could just upload videos. And there's no backup videos right there. Maybe one video a day, because it takes forever for a video to upload on my phone. Okay? If I just use my phone to upload through YouTube, it takes forever. Okay, it takes like almost a whole freaking day to upload a video. Oh my gosh. I wish I was watching this video. But you know what? Even though there's like a minute left, so what's the point of bringing up my video so I can comment on it? It's okay, I could comment on 91. There's full commentary on that video, might as well. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video. So stay tuned for part 89. Lady Prince gets a new man, because he will be introduced. And work on skills, and we go to the flea market. That's interesting. So, stay tuned for parts 89. I hope I didn't end the commentary too soon.